wait, there's a friend in the box. We're going to look for characters. You're probably wondering, Kenya, what's a character? Say, Mr. Calemmo, what's a character?
Mr. Calemmo, what's a character?
Scholars, I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you right now. Track the chart. Scholars, sit up straight. Characters are people. Notice my picture. Animals or creatures that the story. I'm sorry. This friend's making noise. Sit up straight. Zip your lips. Characters are the people, animals, or creatures that the story is mostly about. Listen again. Listen again. Characters are the people, animals, and creatures that the story is mostly about. We're going to say it together. We're going to say it together. Look at me. We're going to say it together. Ready? Go. Characters, nice and loud, I can't hear you. Characters are the people, animals, and creatures that the story is mostly about. That was a good reading. Notice as I read this, I tapped each word and jumped over the spaces. Nice job, scholars. Track me. Today, as we read, we're going to look for characters in our story. We're going to look for characters in our story and see what those characters are doing. We're going to chart our findings and noticings. It always makes me happy when my back is turned and friends are still in slumber. We're going to chart what we notice about characters on our chart here. Who is the character and what is the character doing? I'm going to give you an example of that right now. Hold on, Jusir. Hold on, Kenya. Hold on, Nicholas. Listen as I read. Skit, scat, scoodle-doo. Flip-flop, flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. My turn only. You're not reading now. That's a check. Don't interrupt me. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears, then dust their pants. Scholars, in Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, the characters are the letters. The characters are the who?
Letters.
The characters are the who?
Letters.
The letters are what the story is mostly about. Notice the characters on this page. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. How many letters?
8.
We have 8 characters on this page, and they're doing something very special. Notice the big letters. The big letters are like mommies and daddies. The big letters are like mommies and daddies. And the little letters are like the babies that got hurt. Give me a thumbs up on your heart if mommy or daddy has ever given you a hug when you felt sad or hurt. On your heart. Give me a thumbs up on your heart. On your heart. Leah's there. Leah's there. Ethan's there. Aiden's there. Back to slant. These characters are helping the baby characters to feel better. As we read today, I want you to notice other characters and see what they're doing. I want you to notice other characters and see what they're doing. We're going to write those characters down on this chart, and then we're going to write what they're doing and describe them. I want you to notice with your sense of sight the colors of the characters and what those characters are doing. Give me a hoorah if you're ready to go. Hoorah! I can't hear you. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
We're about to read. straight. Eyes and ears. Eyes and ears tracking me. Kini, I'll get a tissue quickly. Back to carpet. You're going to just wait. I'll let you go in 1 second. Before we begin reading, I see you. What? What's your question? I said moving too late. Before we begin reading, we're going to quickly go over the front cover. Scholars, this is the front cover. It opens and closes like a door. It protects the pages of our book.